What's going on, YouTubers? It's my monthly mortgage update for you. I'm trying to pay off my house in 8 years. Dave Ramsey says most everyday millionaires do it in 10 years or less. I'm shooting for 8 years. The question is, do you pay extra on your mortgage or do you invest? That's something that people always think about. You know, a lot of the experts will tell you it all depends on how much you're paying in interest on your mortgage. I'm paying 6.25, which is kind of high. So depending on what book you read or what professional expert you talk to, they're probably going to tell you to invest your money. I disagree. So right now, I got a 30-year mortgage. I made my third monthly payment. I try to make extra Monday payment on the principal. I'm getting that money from my different investments. So my investments are paying to pay off my house. So I'm kind of investing, but I'm also trying to pay off my house. I got a whole different playlist if you want to see the very high risk investments I'm doing right now. But my last payment on Monday the 10th brings me to amortization of March 2054. So I saved another 8 months between my last update from October 13th payment. So I've total savings 1 year, 5 months. I've knocked off the mortgage. 360 payments for a 30-year mortgage. I've knocked a year and 5 months off of that. So the money I get from my investing on Monday, I got to subtract 22% of that for Uncle Sam. So my federal taxes is adding up, and I have that in a high interest savings account. This money sitting here for Uncle Sam is earning right now 3.6% interest. So if you have your money just sitting in a savings account, you're freaking wrong. Put it in a high interest savings account. They're pretty much the same thing, except for this bank is going to pay you more. I'm not going to tell you which bank to pick, but take a look. They're out there. There's quite a few options. Put your money to work for you, because the banks are making money no matter what. So at least some of these banks nowadays are giving more than 0.025. It's ridiculous. All right. So if you look at the 360 different payments I would be doing, I've made my third payment. The ones in red are the interest I've paid with my 3 payments I've made already. So the third payment is actually the 17th payment because all the money I've paid on the principal. So I would have paid $30,000 in interest up to the 17th payment. I only paid, because of I'm paying extra on the principal, I've only paid $5,400 in interest. I have saved $25,000 in interest by paying $6,100 extra on the principal. So show me an investment where $6,000 is going to increase to $25,000 in 3 freaking months. That's why I'm paying extra on the mortgage and not focusing on investing. Well, I am. I'm investing, and then I'm taking that money from my investments and I'm paying on the house. So I'm kind of doing both. Why am I sharing this with you? Why am I covering this? I'm no expert, but I know you got to put your money to work for you. You don't want to be owing the bank, owing the car people money for the rest of your life. Don't work until age 62 because the government and society has brainwashed you to do so. Shoot for your future, get your financial freedom in order, and put your money to work. Think about what you're doing. If you're paying interest on credit cards, you're freaking wrong. If you're taking out multiple card loans, you're wrong. Look at your future. Pay with cash when possible. This is a bumpy one. It'll get smoother as I go. I'm making progress. I'm learning as I go. I'm sharing this because I want someone to see this and want them to start thinking, hey, what can I do to improve my financial future? So appreciate you tuning in. We'll see you next month.